I'm Venus with Flytrap, and whenever you see green covering the screen, you'll know I'm talking. And it's not going to be for the whole video, but we are going to have me talking a little bit. It might seem a little confusing, but, it's a really good video. I really tried my hardest, and besides, not really Venus, but, I tried really hard. It's my first YouTube video, and I love Monster High, so I did decide to do it. And it was a very awesome book that I read. It was called Each Kindness. It's amazing. Tell me if you heard of it in the comments below. But, oh my gosh, it was amazing. It's really great. And it has a twist to it. Don't get stunned, but sort of sad twist. And let the story begin. We went to school and our teacher had something to announce. Everybody, this is Frankie Stein. She is a new student. Everybody say hello. The whole class was silent, and I could almost swear I could hear her whisper, "Hello." "Frankie, there's a seat right next to Venus that you can sit." She smiled at me, but all I did was turn my head even more. And we did work. She got all the math questions right. So me and my best friends, Claudine and Abby, we like to sit around at recess and just talk about things that have been happening. And we, of course, were talking about Frankie. Have you seen the clothes she wears and the food she brings? It's disgusting. Hey, I got a new nickname for her. Never Knew. Hi, guys. My name's Frankie. I got some new jacks. Wanna play? No. So, Frankie did what she wanted. She played jacks all by herself. The next day, we were also still talking about it. And she came up again. "Hey guys, I got a new Barbie doll. You want to play with me?" As if. She walked away and played with her doll herself. Then, the next day, the second hand shop girl, or excuse me, Never Knew, came to school with something very, very different. She had I forget what they're called, but they're really nice shoes. Well, nice for her. And she also had cute boots and a scarf, but it's okay. And we saw, or basically observed, that she had a jump rope. And this was the strangest thing, but she didn't invite us to play, which was very odd, of course, for her. But I felt weird after that. And I just was sad. But I didn't want to play with her anyways. The girl, Frankie, or never knew. I guess she was sad because she jumped through around the whole school 3 times without ever looking up. And you know that she's right next to me. And when I looked the next day, nothing was there. Then our teacher had us crowd around a little basket filled with water. And so we did. All our classmates did. And the teacher said, it's called each kindness. Every single thing you do that was kind, you throw the stone in. And as waves flow on outside the rock, means that it's basically flowing out to the world, your kindness. Even Claudia put one in. I mean, she's the meanest girl in school. I held the door for my grandmother. I helped my mom bake cookies. I had my brother made a snowman. I just passed the stone on. I did the same thing with my grandmother. Venus, even the tiniest things count. Each little kindness counts. I still didn't. The next day, in the morning, we gathered at our desks, and I looked. She still wasn't there. Okay, everybody, I have an announcement to make. Frankie has moved. That day, I walked home alone, taunting myself about how mean I was to Frankie. I stopped by a lake. I threw a rock in and watched the waves pivot out into the world. I felt so bad that I knew I should have been kinder to Frankie than I ever was to anyone in my whole life. I've always held on to the guilt. And now I know what it is like to be alone.